my name is Eric Peterson, and this is the first development video update for an app I've been working on called Localee. So a few months ago, I attended a community development session, and one of the problems that came out of that session was the fact that people don't know when and where events are happening in Sault Ste. Marie. From my research, there's a number of different sources where events can originate in Sault Ste. Marie. One of those is Sault Today. There's other websites that have events that are going to happen in Sault Ste. Marie. And there's also social networking websites, so things like Facebook. And recently, the social networking events are becoming more popular. So it's my hope here with Localee that I can create an application that will aggregate all these events into a single app, so that anyone in Sault Ste. Marie will be able to open up Localee and they'll be able to see all the events that are going on in Sault Ste. Marie, regardless of whether those events originate on Sault Today or Facebook or any other content source. So here I'm just going to open up the app and show you some of the development I've been doing over the last few weeks here, and then talk about what I hope to accomplish in the next few weeks. So here's our Android emulator. I'm just going to go ahead and open up the Localee app. You can see that it's pretty bare bones right now, but it's just a demonstration to show that through this text field that has a Facebook URL in it right now, and it links to a event that I've created. You can just see this is just the URL to it, the same URL that you would paste in your browser. So you can actually click the check mark button here, and then what happens is I make a request to Facebook's Graph API for this specific event, and then Facebook responds with that event's details. So that would be the name of the event, the description of the event, the time of the event, and any other details of that event as they would appear on Facebook. So it is my hope that as this app continues in development, that different people, when they create an event in Facebook, they'll go on to the Localee app and they'll add their event that's going on in that city to the app, so that other people who might not necessarily see the event on Facebook can have access to that event and they can see what's going on. So some of the things, just real quick, that I'd like to do in the next few weeks to improve this are improve the user interface. So right now, all we have is a basic list, and you don't see the time or any other details of that event. I'd like to implement an ability so that you can see the time of this event and other events on here right now. I mean, it's very, very bare bones. This is just a demonstration. I'd also like to implement a calendar mode so you can see on a monthly calendar or a weekly or a daily calendar what events are going on for that particular time frame. And then another thing that I'd like to do is when you actually click on this, it will open a event details screen, which will show you more of the details of the event, or maybe it would even link you just to the Facebook page. I'm not really sure at this point. But another thing I would like to do would be to develop some code so that it'll go out and it'll get the events from different static websites like Sault Today or wherever else events originate in Sault Ste. Marie, and then it would also bring those into Localee so that the Facebook events and the social networking events and the website events would all live together in this same application, so that it's really easy to see what's going on in your community. And I think it would really make it easier for people to get involved, because I feel like to get involved in your community, a lot of people have problems even knowing where the first step is. So I hope that's been helpful. If you have any questions, you can go to souste.com, that's SOOSTE.com, and you can leave us a message if you'd like. That's all. I will come back with a new development video when I've completed some more work. Thanks a lot. Bye.